It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Every bold step forward faces barriers. And with each hard-earned advancement, we come to expect more from life. Because innovations grow our world. They change how we live and what we can make possible. Life is now lived always on and on demand. Where wants big and small are fulfilled with just a tap or an ask. So then, what's now possible? Mobile commerce, autonomous driving, next-gen wireless, smart appliances, industrial automation, all made possible by NXP. We are the gateway to the responsive interactions that are redefining life as we know it. NXP expands the possibilities for technology producers around the globe. From seamlessly integrating infrastructure to effortlessly streamlining data from the cloud to the edge, we bring what's next closer. We're not only advancing technology, we're advancing how we live. This is NXP.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello to Dr. Shaharuddin and to the second examiner Dr. Afendi. My name is Nurul Ayuni binti Azmi from BA249. Today I would like to share the internship report regarding SWOT analysis from NSP Malaysia Sdn Bhd Petaling Jaya Selangor. In this report, I would like to explain about the company profile, what is NSP, product and service, training reflection, SWOT analysis, discussion and recommendation, and conclusion. Let's go through to the company profile. The mission of NSP Malaysia is to design purpose-built, rigorously tested technology that enable a device to sense, think, connect, and act intelligently to improve people's daily life. So the mission is to bring together bright mind to create a breakthrough technology that make the connected world better, safer, and more secure. Then the strategy is to achieve a leading market share in 4 end markets such as automotive, industrial, and Internet of Things, mobile and communication infrastructure. So let's move to the organizational structure. Basically, there are 17 departments and every department has its own functional system for the company. What is exactly NSP doing? So, NSP Malaysia is a private company that is a multinational company established in 1972 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia as a subsidiary of Motorola Asia Limited. Then NSP is a manufacturing industry that produce semiconductors and also provide contract back-end probes, assembly, testing and packaging services. So NSP Malaysia is responsible for contract assembly, testing and probe services for microprocessor, microcontrollers, digital signal processor, mixed signal integrated circuits, and radio frequency devices. And these are the sample of product manufactured by NSP Malaysia. Next, from training reflection, I have been experienced working with a multinational company and exposure to financial account analysis. So I learn and perform with all tech processing and payments, engaging with stakeholder to ensure applicable tax law are met, and my routine is provide the withholding tax receipt to the vendors and sort the payment file to keep as payment evidence. Besides, I got opportunity to learn the accounting software, which is SAP, and I managed to check the purchase order number in SAP system whether the invoice has been posted or not. And luckily, being a part of team, I finally get to improve my communication skills, computer skills, problem solving abilities, and attitude when dealing with co-workers. Now, we got the SWOT analysis of the company. So, I will go through them one by one. The first strength is the strong market position in which NSP supplies its goods all over the world to wide range of OEMs, contract manufacturers, and distributors. The second one is a highly skilled workforce through successful training and learning program. Because NSP provide learning begins for team member or new hire on day one with orientation and continues throughout a team member's time at NSP. So for weakness, the workload in NSP is high per worker because there are a few workers than the actual work required. So it puts the worker under psychological stress and it's like to be less productive. The second weakness is NSP has limited use of social media marketing. This happened because NSP still use old-fashioned marketing methods, which leads to weak connection with its target customer group. Next, for the opportunities, NSP has a work-life balance and flexibility. For example, if a worker spent the previous night participating in a conference call with other co-workers in a different time zone, so they are aware that they can check in a little bit later than usual. Also, for the compensation and benefits, NSP provide its employees with complete reward package that include base wages, short-term incentive, and long-term incentive based on equity for some employees. And the last word, which is threat. The first one is high volatility, instability, and unfavorable economic condition. It can cause an industry like NSP to have a bad effect on the manufacturing operation, which make NSP slow down their operation or shut down. Then last but not least, the semiconductor industry is categorized by continued price erosion. Since the semiconductor industry like NSP Malaysia change quickly, there can be a lot of pressure on prices, especially for products that use older technology. Now, I will share about discussion and recommendation for NSP. Based on the analysis, NSP must evaluate the present market conditions and determine the level of influence that each market participant has over the others to maintain their strong market position. Second one is NSP should create effective training and development for employees, like adjusting for remote learning. Besides, NSP should keep track of employees' workloads. Also, NSP can offer health and well-being benefits for employees to improve work-life balance among NSP employees by providing counseling for mental or emotional health issues. Besides that, ensure that the company has fair compensation and benefits. Employees will enjoy doing their job if they believe they are getting paid properly for their work. But if their employer have a clear pay policy, they are more motivated to do their task. Lastly, NSP need to reduce the production cost to match the lower amount of money they can expect to make per unit to keep generating earning for good. So in conclusion, I applied business concept and theories to real-world decision-making, demonstrated communication skill in office tasks, and used a variety of resources and methods. Besides, SWOT analysis can assist the business in improving its strategic plan, or concentrating more on what can be fixed and examining what function and perhaps can be done more effectively than the competition for their rivals. I think that's all for me. Thank you. Bye bye.